Post trip washing sheets, suitcases, just backdrop is so real. Guys, I'm so sorry that there was no video on Sunday. I feel like I kind of explained it in my last video of what I wanted to post, and then it just didn't really happen, and I hadn't intended on vlogging Ibiza because it was Sarah's 30th birthday trip. And I don't know, there's always just, when you go to a place like that, unless you're doing just like low-key dinners and things like that, it's like there's so much music everywhere that there's so much to think about when it comes to like vlogging, and when there's loads of music, because you don't want to get copyrighted and then basically have to like cut out the whole vlog. Do you know what I mean? And we absolutely weren't doing sit down low-key dinners in Ibiza for Sarah's 30th. So it just didn't really fall into place. But this week we're at home. Guys, we're already at home for a week because I'm so excited. We're going away on Sunday. We're going back to the Amalfi Coast. It is actually Hannah's birthday trip, but obviously people will be seen, friends get to meet, all of that kind of stuff. So I am just so excited about that. But we just have a full week of like being at home / again, holiday prep, maintenance. Today actually we're going up to London, which is kind of what I thought. I'm not doing another holiday prep vlog, like I'm just not gonna do it to you guys. But I thought if I can film and take you guys along with me for this, and I definitely think I can talk about this, because it's like nothing's like guaranteed, but I'm just like doing it, which I think is fun. I'm actually on my way, well, I'm about to be on my way. Let me hold my Uber actually. Oh my God, because they always take way longer than I think. Oh my God, I've done it again. I always leave it to like the last frigging second. Okay, ordered, that's done. I'm actually off into London today because I have a voice demo with Capital Radio. How fun is that? It's not for anything, like I said, it's not guaranteed anything's gonna happen, anything like that. It's just exciting to, like, if you do like a demo with someone, like a voice demo for like a radio, you basically are just on their radar, on the record, so they have your voice for things, and like, it's almost like a voice audition. Does that make sense? But like I said, it's not like guaranteed anything, it's just a voice demo, so they've got it. So if anything pops up and they're like, she's got the voice for it, I've got the voice for it. Do you know what I mean? So that's what we're off to do today. Had to like prepare a few little questions and things like that. And then we are heading back because I have a facial booked in with Lauren. It's always with Lauren at the place I get my nails done and all of that good stuff. Because my skin hasn't had a deep clean since what feels like 1964. And just with all the traveling and the makeup and all of that stuff, just need her to get the dirt out of me and like suck the dirt out of me. I need a hydrofacial, I need a dermaplaning, I need all of that good stuff. So a pretty fun day, I must say, and a great start to the vlog. Well done, me. Again, ignore the post-holiday background with like my sheets and my suitcases, but this is my little outfit of the day. My jeans are from Sanucci, which are actually some of my favourite jeans. I really need to like iron my jeans a bit more. I just love the colour and I love the shape of them. This t-shirt is from ASOS Design. It says Cowgirl Club. I love the red, and just tied it in with my little red Adidas shoes. But this is giving like cute radio girl, isn't it? And this is the glam. Just minimal vibes. And I've got like my bangles, jewellery, all of this good stuff. Right, let's head into London. Hello. Sorry, hello. We're back again. Oh, I've got a little double horn. I'm gonna see if Harriet can film things while we're in here. I'm excited. I am nervous. No, I'm nervous now.
Don't be nervous. She's gonna absolutely smash it. I'm so excited.
It's all about the voice. I won't do that. Okay.
And things like that.
God, do you know what? I didn't know what I was going to be like doing today. I thought you were just, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. We're about to see.
We've got to get some bits now. We've got to get your voice in there. You know, we want to hear what's going on.
Oh gosh.
But look, this is all about you. This is not.
No pressure then.
No, as in like, you know, it's not about me. We're gonna do. I wish it was. We can do things in the way that you want to do them. We just sort of want to get the best from you and just hear what that is.
Sure.
All right. So.
Why do I feel like I need to sing? Like that's what it is. It's like a singing audition.
Well, this is the demo for our double header.
Okay.
Yeah, you're with Luke and Rach.
Hey. Oh. I thought we just said.
Yeah.
No, whatever sounds natural, I'm going with it.
So I'll play you the end of a song.
End of a song.
So if I do this, I'll just show you now. So hopefully on the top of your screen there, you can see Too Sweet.
Now it is.
Yeah? Cool, great.
Oh, I am absolutely loving a little bit of Hosey at the moment. Too Sweet. This is Rach Leary here on Capital. That is such a summer song at the moment. If I actually really get into like songs of the summer, do you know what it's going to be? Well, when I think about the summer that I'm having a very European summer. I'm really romanticising everything. And I feel like, do you know who's nailed it on the head? Chris Martin. Absolutely. He's looked at all of our Instagram feeds, seen us all around Europe in our sundresses, twirling around, and he said, let me, girlies, write you a song. It's honestly like, if a movie's playing and it's a romantic summer scene, this is the soundtrack to it. Feels like I'm falling in love. I feel like the name is all in the title, but it's absolutely the song of the summer here on Capital. Absolutely love that song from Becky Hill. This is Rach Leary here on Capital. Who's ready for some music? Who's ready for some yuzu? I am. Who's ready for some new music? This is the Kid Laroi with Girls here on Capital. We've got some new music here on Capital. This is the Kid Laroi with Girls.
Yeah.
It kind of came out differently.
It kind of came out differently.
But is that okay?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
We move on.
Justin quite having some lunch. I think that went really well. He said I had a nice voice. I feel like I would have inserted some clips that you would have seen, but it was actually way more than I thought. Fully had to pretend that I was on the radio, like transitioning between songs the way that you hear people on the radio do. But yeah, like I said, I think that went well. We weren't here, and it wasn't even like for anything anyways. It's just so they've got my voice on file type thing, and like can hear me do that kind of stuff. Yes, generally just like a full-on audition. Sorry, I've like realised I just seem to have eaten all my lips off on the bottom. But we just have booked ourselves one more meeting, and then it's facial time. Second stop. Oh my god, so that just went really well as well. It was just a little like, again, for nothing specific, but with Lad Bible, just about future opportunities. And you know what I love about Lad Bible is they just love using like new faces, and you know, as much as I love makeup and stuff, don't get me wrong, they were very much like, what other things do you love to talk about? And I was like, oh my god, let me tell you. And they just kind of loved it and thought it was great that like I wanted to talk about like other things too. So yeah, that was really good. Now we're just heading home. In the car, en route to Lauren's. Thank God I had makeup wipes with me because I kind of forgot that I was getting a facial, so therefore like my makeup needs to be off. But my skin right now is not, like it's not the vibe. I just need her to absolutely cleanse the hell out of it. Skin before. Kill me. That's literally exactly what I've needed to happen to me for like 2 weeks. All the shit sucked out my face. Just done the dermaplaning, and now I'm about to like have some glow pumped into my skin. So before again. And this is after. Oh, she's glowing, darling, and literally squeaky clean. Back home now, it's a few hours later, I'm literally getting ready for bed, but oi, my skin is looking ream. I'm obsessed. I've had such a good day. Like, it was really good, encouraging, productive, all of that good stuff. Like, I hope you guys enjoyed sort of coming along to like the Capital thing with me. I thought that was like so much fun. There wasn't really much to film in the Lad Bible meeting. We were just sat down having a conversation, and she probably would have been like, why do you want to film that? And it wasn't really anything to film. It was just more of a, because I've worked with them in the past and like mentioned, sorry, I've got like a fluff on my face, and mentioned to them that like presenting is something that I really want to get into. And you guys know Lad Bible, they are kind of like everywhere. They have so many levels to their brand of like what they do, the kind of content that they create and stuff. Sorry, this has got, okay, I think I got it. The content they create and things like that, and there's always opportunities with them to do presenting. I just don't think they knew that that was something that I wanted to do. So it was kind of just a face-to-face meeting, just to chat with them, see the kind of things that I wanted to talk about. I think I mentioned briefly literally when I was at the train station, just like, yeah, the kind of stuff like, don't get me wrong, absolutely love makeup. I could talk the ears off anyone about makeup, like that's a real passion, but I have like other interests that I would love to have the opportunity to like dabble in that field and talk about, do you know what I mean? So it was really great. They were like, that's really good to know. So a super productive day, and to end it with a facial, what an absolute treat. My skin is looking unreal. I literally was just at Lauren's, and tomorrow we're back at Lauren's because she's gonna do my brows for me. I feel like just, even like your brows at home, I definitely use some good tints at home, but I just wanted to laminate them, do her little lamination thing for me. And I think I'm gonna get like a lash lift. Never had that before. And again, for holiday, I don't want lash extensions. I always like convince myself that, yeah, I want them for holiday, and then I just end up like twiddling them out, and my natural lashes just end up hating me for them. And when I last went to Italy, I did those like under the lashes. I used the Khloe Kardashian Tati Lashes ones. Absolutely loved the look of them. Like, I was like, oh my God, 100% gonna do that again. But when I was taking them off, I do find that again, it just kind of took a few of my natural lashes off, and I'm really trying to like get my natural lashes like really long and beautiful. So yeah, I thought I've been lash seruming for like a month or so in order to try and get them in good nick. I had a few like gaps that have appeared to have gone, which I love. But yeah, even if it was just like a tint on my lash, you know, I feel like that would just make a difference. And I mean, I'm not wanting to wear like too much makeup when I go on holiday, which I feel like is always the key. And yeah, Lauren does a really good one, so we're gonna be back in there tomorrow. Good morning, we are back in the car. Well, was I even in the car yesterday? Anyway, we're just back on the road, heading to Lauren's, because yeah, we're doing brows and a lash lift today, which I've never had before, but I just love it when she tints and laminates my brows, and a little bit of a lash lift. So this is me before, but yeah, like I said, wait, my boot's open. No, it's not. I never had it before, so let's see. Yeah, that's better. These outer corner lashes are just giving me a bit of a trouble, but that's always been the way, even when I curl my natural lashes. But look how pretty. It is actually the next day, and I'm laughing because I'm literally going back to Lauren's. I said I might as well just move in at this point. I'm going to get my nails done. I got them actually off yesterday. I think I'm gonna go like all red. I'm just feeling it. Like, red is just romantic. It's the colour of love. It's my favourite colour. It's just like a fun colour. And when we were in Ibiza, Sarah had these like all red nails, and they were almost like her accessory. Like, while we were there, I just love pops of red. And I might be like so incredibly rogue and crazy and get matching red toes. Normally I'm a French till I die, but I don't know, like, should we just go all out and get like red fingers and toes? Like, why not? Anyway, sorry, so these are like my brows and lashes. I did say to Lauren, I was like, I'm actually really not expecting like a huge amount from this lash lift, because I don't have very long lashes at all. But I just think even when it comes to brows as well, just a tint makes such a difference. And my goal was to just like, I just wanted to kind of wake up and look a little bit more put together, you know, like when you've got no makeup on. It's like, these are the vibes. We went for like a tint, a little bit of a curl and a lift, and like my brows. I'm just obsessed. Is that not like the cutest little lash lift you've ever seen? And like tinting my lashes, I'm so doing that from now on. But yeah, like I said, we're literally going back to Lauren's to get nails done. It's Thursday today. I'm just going to do like a bit of skincare, and I'm going to put some castor oil on my brows, just because I basically just had like a perm on like my brows and my lashes. So like, got to keep them nourished. And I thought, while I'm not doing any makeup, I'll put some oil on now. I'm just putting a bit of Road Glazing Milk on my skin. I've like fallen back in love with this stuff. And I got a hair mask on. I'm just really like pampering myself on the run up to this trip again, of just like my hair, my skin. Just want everything to look perfect. Tell me why I'm nervous though. Like, it's a Thursday, we go on Sunday. Why am I nervous? Like, nervous for what, Rachel? I don't even know. I think it's good to be nervous because I'm actually a very confident person. So like when I am nervous, I do take that as a good sign because not a lot of things or people make me nervous. This just, like, that glazing milk just makes me look like I've had a fresh face of Botox. I'm obsessed. But yeah, I just got some like castor oil from Amazon and all I do is dunk like a spoolie in it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, it's all, stop. Oh, it's all chaos. It's all going wrong. Anyways, also putting like the oil through your brows as well does just kind of like make them like look a bit darker, which is sometimes nice. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I put this on my lashes, but I don't think I'm allowed to put anything on them for a little while. It's been over 24 hours, but just to be sure. I know I can put things on my brows, but yeah, I won't do the lashes just in case. God, I just look like I've been... everything's just looking so like glowy and snatched down. But I am sat here with like... obviously I'm not doing makeup right now, but so much makeup in front of me. I'm thinking tomorrow, I've got to shoot some content tomorrow for work and stuff. I'm thinking, shall we like practice doing just like date night, summer vibes glam? And I say that knowing full well it's probably going to be very similar to what I normally do. But you know, when you just want to like nail a makeup look in your head, like ahead of something. So I feel like I want to practice. Like I got all the new like Fenty liners, the new like Fenty lipsticks. I've been really loving Sculpted by Amy. I picked up a few bits from there. Like this looks really nice. The Liquid Lights liquid blush. Yeah, I've just got like a few new bits. Obviously I mentioned in my last vlog like the new Road blushes as well. Yeah, just a few new bits. I thought, let's like practice a bit of a makeup routine maybe tomorrow, and like we can just like chat and stuff as part of this vlog. I thought that would be nice because I feel like I've not done that, but then I feel like when I get back from Italy, I definitely want to do like a makeup video and another debrief because that's just the routine at this point. Weekly vlogs, coming back. Oh no, wait, like a weekly vlog, going away, coming back and like severely debriefing about everything. But I'm really excited to get red nails. I'm not sure like what shade of red. I want like literally like, well, actually that looks really orange in there. What about like, yeah, like a red like that. That to me says sexy, but yeah, let me just put like a bit of lip oil on. I think this is actually a new like flavour from Fenty. It's the dragon fruit. This is just my makeup for the day. I don't want to do anything because, yeah, I'm just... when I can give my skin a break, I'm giving my skin a break. This is my little outfit of the day today. My t-shirt is from ASOS Design. So are these sandals. Obsessed with them. And these trousers, I think, are just from Bershka. Yeah, a little casual but put together outfit of the day. And my little Olivia Sales bag to go with it. This is the colour, by the way. I always get it. I think I actually filmed, I had like this colour for some French tips, but now we're just doing the whole thing because I love it so much. It's almost like corally red, but slightly muted and not like that bright. I just love it so much. It's OPI, Cajun Shrimp. I love the name of it too. I love the name of OPI colours. Back at home, I'm kind of obsessed, but now I look at them, are they just like a bit too coral? Like, are they just a bit too coral? I'm not sure. I'm going to need to sleep on it. Anyway, love the shade. I have just become obsessed with those après gels. Like, they're not acrylics. My nails underneath just feel so much healthier for them. Love that. And oh my gosh, when I was getting my pedicure, Claire, who did it, gave me like the best massage. I don't know. I think it is because of this, to be honest. Because I've been like away so much. And you know when you're just in like flip-flops all the time, just like not very supportive shoes. My Achilles and like the arches of my feet they're in bits. And she just gave me like the best massage. But I was also saying, sorry, one thing about me, I'm just gonna like just say all of my thoughts out loud. This wishy-washy, humid weather that is like no sun. It's so cloudy, but it's so bright. And it's so humid, but it's like not really like that warm. Not in the like literal sense of the word, but it's just making me really depressed and tired. Like I was sat getting my nails done being like just so tired. I don't know if it's also like the pre-workout that I might have before my like Blaze class or something, that then when it gets to about like 3 PM in the day, I just crash. But anyway, I was just feeling a bit like, I don't know, I was like, why is my mood like so low? It's kind of felt like it all week, to be honest. And like, I feel like that's why as well, like I lack a bit of content on my Instagram, so I'm just not really like, I don't know, maybe it's because I know at the end of this week I've got something like so amazing and like so exciting that like on the run up I'm just a bit sad. But tell you what makes me happy is knowing I had some like parcels at home. And you know, I said I'm gonna like do my makeup tomorrow. I follow this girl on basically everything, to be honest. Okay, that looks a bit too pale. Oh well. What the fuck is that? Are you actually kidding me? No! I mean, it's not the end of the world, but, I don't know. Okay, I just got an extra product. Sorry, I'll explain in a second. I follow this girl on TikTok and Instagram called, let me find her right now, because her makeup is just the most gorgeous thing. Vanessa Nicole Stern. Oh wait, Vanessa Nicole Stern, I'm gonna go ahead and say. She just does the ultimate, like, right, focus. Why wouldn't that focus? Will it do it now? You can sense the vibes. Oh wait, there. Like the makeup is just unreal, and she posted a video of like the like sexy date night hot girl makeup, and I literally went out and got everything. Also been seeing so many people talk about these. So this is what I got from Beauty Bay. I got the new Maybelline lip liners. This one is in the shade On It, which is what I feel like everyone has been talking about. Let's do a little swatch. Yeah, that is that's like my kind of lip color. And I have been leaning a little bit more into like the pinker lip liners, especially if I use like a cherry lip oil or something. I feel like I need a pinker lip liner to like complement that. So I got the shade Player. It's not like that much pinker. It's like this one. Still like pinky brown. What else did I get? Oh yeah, I got a lip. I love lip balms that taste good, especially if I know I might like be smooching. And I got the Laneige lip balm in the scent Peach. Does it taste peachy? Yeah, it does. And I just thought travel size wise, that is so cute. And then I also got I'm like really into these like different versions of like long wearing lip liners. I got the new Made by Mitchell like lip liner pen. So I got the one from Kiko, and it was good. I don't know if I got a bit of a dud one, like the colour just like wouldn't come out. But I've got a couple of these now from Mitchell, and I finally, it's been like out of stock to be fair for ages, but got the shade Burgundy, but it's like literally like not burgundy. It's the like neutral shade that you would want. It's like very similar to the shades on my hand, so love that. And I also got this, which I'm now like, that is not my colour at all. It might oxidize and be a little bit different, but it's the Maybelline Superstay Lumi Matte Foundation. I've not seen anyone talk about this. It's looking a bit too pale. But I got the shade 128. It might be a good like mix of shade. I'll like try it tomorrow when we're trying the new makeup. But then also, yeah, I've just seen I've got a free, I knew I was getting this. It was like a free gift, the Maybelline Sensational Sky High Mascara. Love this mascara. But why they've given me Revolution Brow Definer in medium brown, I don't know. Thanks Beauty Bay, I guess. And then I did a little Sephora UK order as well. They just do really great travel size bits, and I needed to restock on a few necessities ready for me travels. Oh fucking hell, I actually got like quite a lot. Am I okay? Okay, so because of Vanessa, I picked up a couple of the Nude Sticks pencils. They just looked so like soft and smoky, and these little tins are kind of cute, but I don't really know what I'm going to use them for. So I got the shades Fig and Chocolate, just like two like dark browns. She put them in her like inner corner, and like you can smudge them out. I just like hadn't bought anything from them for a while. I was like, that is cute. And like I said, I got some like bits for like traveling. I like love these for, I get these for like me and my friends. I wanted some eye patches, and I got the Patchology Illuminating Eye Gels. Just feel like after nights out on holiday, if you're the girly with the eye patches, you're everyone's best friend. Treated myself to a couple of like Tatcha travel size things, because I did not know that they did such cute ones. I got the water cream and like the water cleanser. Love them because they're just so like wet on your face. And I love that, especially if you've like been in the sun and stuff and you just need that hydration. Obsessed. Also, how cute is this? A little fake tan. And I do love Bali Body Fake Tan. A little dark one. I'm going to need effing tan to do some travel size products. So, girlie, if you're watching, let's do travel size. But yeah, just in case I need a wee top up, you know. Really have to be careful about the shampoo and conditioner that I use when I go away, because my hair does just get like so dry while I'm away. So I picked up my little travel size Olaplex, restocked myself on my one size travel size translucent powder. This is going to be your best friend, especially if you're like going out and stuff. In your handbag, Powder Puff, unreal. And I also picked up another shade of the Glossier Cloud Paints. I've got the shade, is it like Swept or something? And I picked up the shade June. I thought that looks like a nice little moment for the eyes. And I saw Vanessa using this as well. Again, it's travel size. Little Mist and Fix from Makeup Forever. Oh, and then these were the free gifts that I got from Sephora. We have a Kate Somerville cleanser and an intensive exfoliating treatment. Oh, this might be nice for holiday. So yeah, that was my haul. Can't wait to try a few of these out tomorrow for this like date night makeup that I want to practice. But I think tonight we might just chill. Got some ironing to do. How boring is that? But what the fuck is up with linen and it creasing so damn much? It's so annoying, because I love linen for holidays and just to wear when it's like humid. But the amount of ironing you have to do for it, fucking hell. Anyway, let me know if you like this colour. I do love it, but in person it's just a little bit too coral, I think, for what I wanted. I really want that like sexy, boom, like red. Do you know what it is? I think it's just a bit too blue toned, and I want a little bit more orangey warmth. So we might repaint. I don't know, you tell me. Just need it to look, sorry, what? Good. Anyway, you let me know what you think. Cajun shrimp, I do love this colour, and when I got the tips it was gorgeous. Now it's just like all over my fingers. I'm like, I can't tell if it was like the red that I wanted. And I think if you go bright, you've got to go bright. And it's just not bright enough. Or is it? I've got nail blindness. But yeah, we'll have a chill evening and we'll cook something now. I am very much in my sea bass era. I just love it so much. I cook it in like a little bit of butter, some garlic, lemon, pepper. I am having it tonight with like peas and a couple of potatoes. It's like my version of fish and chips. It's like kids' food. You know, when you're just craving something. Sorry, I'm watching Kardashians, which is not really anything that I usually watch, but I actually run out of things to watch. Any recommendations of things to watch? Let me know. Like, is this just a bit of a kid's meal? I don't even know, but it's really just what I was fancying. My outfit of the day is absolutely not a slay like the other days, but I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this colour. Everything is perfect. The shape, same on my toes, the length, everything. I just think I wanted a brighter red, even though everything I said about what I loved about this colour like wasn't that. I just was like in a hole on Pinterest yesterday looking at bright red nails, and I was like, yeah, this is such a gorgeous colour, but it's just a little bit too corally. Although I'm looking at it on my phone and it's like, it looks like a bright red. But I feel like when we go in and I find a place that maybe just does like a bit more of a colour range, and does a brighter red, you'll see like what I mean. Okay, now here is the hard part, is finding the right red. Like, that's how close it was to being the right colour. I don't know if you can see, the one I'm holding is just like a little bit brighter, and my thumb is just like a bit too corally. Am I just insane? Are they just going to end up looking the same? But I feel like in person, this definitely is more of the red, bright red vibes I was after. The genuine sheer panic in my face when I picked that colour, and even I was in my head about it, being like, is it literally like the same colour? Like, I don't know, like, I'm sure it looks like a really like hot red. And then she picked the colour off the wall. The colour is called hot pink. I was like, wait, like, no, like, the whole point is that I think my nail colour right now is, like, a bit too pink. Like, I want it to be, like, a really hot, like, bright red. But, guys, it is, in fact, a really bright red. And that is exactly this. Do you see? It's, like, I'm not even joking. It's such, like, a subtle difference that, like, that Cajun shrimp colour, like, I do love it so much. And I really, really thought, like, that's the bright red that I want. But this is actually such a bright fluorescent hot pink that it looks red. Like, if we were to like make it UV in here, these would like illuminate bright pink, but they're giving hot red. So I've got this on my fingers and my toes now. Like, honestly, I think it was just like the fluorescent twang brightness that was missing, but like with this shape and the length, like this color, it's perfect. I'm so glad that I did that, even though it was like the most minor tweak. Anyways, let's go home and get glam with these like new sexy nails. Like, this just looks better, doesn't it? Okay, we're back at home. Oh, so happy with that choice. I'm trying to think, did I like do this in my last vlog? Like, just do some holiday prep and like makeup? Like, I suddenly like can't think. If I have, I'm so sorry that the videos are just like a little bit repetitive. I don't know what it is. I've like done myself a disservice of like, because I've been away a few times. When I come back, I'm just like chasing that content vibe and trying to like, I don't know, I just think nothing's good enough until I'm like away again. How like stupid of a mindset is that? I need to snap out of it. But yeah, I've got like all the new makeup in front of me that I really want to try, but I've got some more work to do. I've got to film some content, so that's what I'm going to do after this. So as much as I'm going to be like trialing new stuff, I do want it to be like my filming content, makeup, glam too, taking inspiration from Vanessa and her date night glam that she did, because I literally bought new products because of that. I can't remember what shade I said to you guys. I picked up the shade Dune from Glossier, but she uses the shade Swept. I already had that, but I saw this and I was like, oh, that's a bit more like warm toned and maybe more complementary to my eye colour, because she's got like brownie green eyes. But let's do a little skincare. She loves the Road Glazing Milk, as do I. I feel like it does just give you like just such a, it gives your skin just like such a thirst quench. Like it really hydrates your skin. And it isn't a primer like at all, I don't think, but it does sort of leave a little bit of a tack on your skin. So therefore it does kind of make a great primer. But it does just feel so good. Like, look, it looks like glass. And it is called like glazing milk. I do feel like it's giving glazed donut, you know? Like so. Okay, so for foundation, I did obviously pick up this, I just think it's a bit too light. But then again, I did get the Dewy Skin Finish Foundation from Sculpted by Amy. And I think this is going to be a bit, like, that's obviously a bit too tanned. So I might mix them together, but Vanessa really likes to underpaint. So I feel like let's do a little bit of underpainting. I'm sure she used, oh, freaking hell, my front door. I think it was just Amazon and they're not going to come up. They just leave everything downstairs. But yeah, she really likes to underpaint. I think she used more of a stick, but I'm going to go ahead and use the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Skin Enhancer in medium dark. This is actually just so good. And I forget how good it is. And I don't normally underpaint. So let's see if this technique just is a bit more natural. Like, especially on top of that glazing milk. Wow. Okay, I need to like remember what I'm using here. Obviously, I think if I was on holiday, I'd probably go in with like the Milk Hydro Grip primer as well. On top of the glazing milk, just for extra longevity, but wow, I can't believe he brought that to my door because I forgot I ordered Stevie's cat pellet litter and that is heavy. So if I was him, I would have just left that downstairs. But yeah, just cream bronzing / contouring. But yeah, like I said, sometimes I'm not so into, I feel like a good setting spray does more than a good primer. Like, this is really what locks it in place. Now, when you underpaint, do you do concealer as well? I'll do a bit. Let's pop that back. Okay, concealer. I think I'm gonna use my Hourglass Sienna one because this is actually a bit more like closer to my skin tone, and then if I want to go in with a brighter one afterwards, I will. I've been really loving putting it on the back of my hand and using a brush to just sort of warm it up a bit and then apply. I just think you get a really nice, I mean, this Hourglass concealer is high coverage anyway, but I just think like when it comes to like under the eye as well, you can really just like buff and soften it. I mean, I'm quite clearly taking it up onto my nose because the product had enough. And it is a colour that I feel comfortable to take onto my nose. I don't know, I'm basically just using this as like foundation. Like this is like low-key the underpainting that I'm doing, so maybe I'm like doing this a bit wrong. I'll just like give it a little brush. Paint me like a French girl. But especially for under the eyes, I think a brush is just so much more gentle. I do want coverage under my eyes, obviously. So I may go in with like a sponge after I've done the like foundation buffing and like under like the painting or whatever. But just for like application, I feel like the brush, I love it. And this is literally just like a fluffy brush from Doll Beauty that is probably meant for the crease. But I do, with brushes, just do whatever you want. Just with the brush, I feel like nothing's like sat in my under eye creases. So I'm kind of looking like this right now. Where did the wipe go? Okay, so then as for foundation, I'm going to do a little concoction. Because I do be concoctioning. I love to do that. And I love to mix. I really wish I got this in a different colour. It's hard to tell with these things online. But then my boots just takes so long to get like new stuff in. Is this new? I'm sure this must be new. Ooh. Let's do a little pump of that. The back of my hand. A little pump of this. Ooh. And I kind of want like some glow in it. So is this glow? Okay, this is from Benefit. That is my concoction. And I want like my Refi brush. Because I really like just want to stipple and buff. Ooh. This really lightly onto my skin and on the top of things. Well, have I like forgotten like what underpainting even is? Like, am I doing this right? I'm sure I am. I mean, I kind of went everywhere with the concealer and stuff, so I'm sure the whole point of this is to like not use like loads of product on your face, which is why it is good for like date nights and things like that, so then you don't go like too much. Let me just go over with a sponge. But I feel like I've lost my bronzer, like, am I doing it right? Why does it kind of all just look one colour? Am I just being really stupid? Maybe I just need to go over it with my brush. Let me just add a bit of concealer to my eyes. I mean, the skin looks good, but like, let me just find my bronzer again. Maybe it's because I'm just like bronzer obsessed. I'm like, where did it go? And the answer is it's still there. It's just subtle, but I don't know the meaning of the word. Okay, no, I do think that looks really nice. Okay, I'm happy. Let's set with powder. Wait, now which powder am I? I'm really kind of loving. I still absolutely love this, the Katie Daily powder. Also, I have been reaching for and also loving the, which is actually another purchase I made because of Vanessa, the Prism Libre. This is from Givenchy. I do love this powder. Maybe I'll use this to set under my eyes, and I have been again loving using a brush to do that, like a little angled brush. Oh no, I was going to do a bit of lighter concealer. Oh, I've just like eaten that powder. No, I think actually that looks fine. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I'm not too fussed about setting my forehead. I kind of like it keeping its dew, you know? There's actually not a huge amount that we're gonna like do to the face. I do have to film some blush content though, so I'm gonna tell you what. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can talk. No, I can. I've got some blush content I need to film, so therefore I'm not gonna record it in this vlog. I'll tell you what I'm using, but I've actually got some work to do around those blushes, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my contour, bronzer, everything that I would do before blush, and I'm gonna do my eyes because I want my eyes done for that content. Like, my brain is just so many things. Anyway, I'm using Benefit Hula Caramel for my contour today. I'm never like too precise with my nose contour, just like a little something will do. And I am really loving still the Be Perfect Fahrenheit. Like, it's giving like the MAC mineralized skin finishes. I love this colour. I love this in the crease as well for like an eyeshadow. It has got like, it's more of a satin finish though. But then again, so for bronzer, I really love that. Cannot forget my shimmery bronzers. I wonder if I'll ever hit pan on these. Like, I would have thought I should have by now, but they just last so long. Ugh. Okay, so now is when I would do blush. So we're just gonna pause a sec. I'm just gonna, even though I just had them like laminated, I just wanna like put a bit more, move them around a little bit. And I'll probably like whack a pencil just through the tails of them. Once that's set. Okay, so the eyes. She uses these paints. Now, do I use Swept or do I try this new shade, Dune? Let's see Dune. God, I can't open it. Okay, this. Okay, no, Dune looks cute. Let's do Dune. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. Oh my God, I love this. Oh shit, that's loads. And we're just going to begin building up this colour. Is that even like showing up on my eye? Is this showing up on my eye? It's very subtle, but maybe that's the vibes. And we just like have more fun like with the eyeliner. Stop pinging. Or maybe I do need the Swept colour. Like what? Like where is the colour? Or maybe it is there and it's just like so subtle that this is actually perfect. If my phone pings one more time, I might scream. Let's take a little bit of this Swept. In case this is a bit, like the Swept is a bit more, like we can see it a bit more, do you know what I mean? And I'll take a smaller brush. Okay, this one is a bit darker. Okay, I'm gonna use this just like to drag out the inner corner a little bit. Actually, maybe I'm gonna take this underneath the eye. It's a bit more cool tone, but I kind of like that. Let's just be a bit messy and sultry with it. Like, that's really subtle. And pretty. I'm just like trying to decide whether or not I think it needs to almost be like set with some eyeshadow. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Let's do a little bit. No. Yes. No. I don't know. Maybe just a teeny weeny. I'm going to take Ray from Made by Mitchell, you know, my little fave contour colour. Just dust it all over. Oh yeah. It's fine. It's literally exactly the same colour. It's all just being set in place. Okay. Okay, so now let's use the eyeliners that Vanessa used. I think she had actually a different colour. It was called something else, but I could not find that shade for the life of me. So I got these two shades, which I think I said yesterday. This is Fig and Chocolate. I think let's use Chocolate. She kind of just put it in her inner corner. Where's a mirror? Mirror, mirror. Okay, here. Ooh, should we tight line as well? I feel like tight lining is so like underrated as to like what that does for your eye. Like, does she put it all the way in? feel like she does, you know, let me just, I feel like let's go a bit like further in. Ooh, okay, and then she does a little wing. Like, that's it. I think that's kind of like the nice thing about like pencils is that you kind of can just be a bit like smudgy and not so precise with it, and it actually, I think, looks better. Ooh, yeah. It does look sexy and sultry. Oh, I like it. And they make it really easy as well, those products. They're just chef's kiss. Right, should we do a little mascara? I've not like put mascara on these lashes yet. I'm scared. Ah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Right, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do, although I kind of need to like have a bit of a lip for this content, do you know what I mean? So, okay, let me just fill in my brow a little bit. Let's do a little bit of ash brown. Literally like just through the tail and like a couple of strokes through the front. And that is like the quickest. Like just having your brows tinted just makes things, everything, just makes things so quick. Like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, pretty much. Let's do a lip. Let's do a lip because I want a lip for this content too. I have so many new lip liners, I don't know what to try, but I feel like I want to try On It from Maybelline because I have seen everyone talk about it. I did get the new Made by Mitchell lipsticks too. I forgot to say, like, and it's so pale. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, let's try On It from Maybelline. It looks so weird without blush and highlighter. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a really nice nude. Okay, that might be a new fave, I can't lie. Let me just feather that in slightly. Oh my god, this actually like doesn't move. Love that. And yeah, this is Angel Delight from Made by Mitchell. Pale. But like, I love lip combos like this and then like buffing them into each other. Like that. And then I don't want to do anything too crazy like gloss wise, but I do have these like Fenty like lipstick thingies, and they are so glossy that I'm like, maybe a little bit of this would be cute. Or am I just gonna like ruin it and upset myself? Let's just do a little bit, why not? Oh no. Oh my god. That's stunning. And like the perfect pale nude. I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm now gonna go ahead and do blush. If you want to know what blush is, you'll probably have to stay tuned and it'll be on my TikTok. But yeah, I need to film that now on my phone for content. And then I can show you the finished glam look of this. Wait. This glam kind of eats. I feel like the blush isn't like showing up as much as I wanted to. I feel like maybe I overdid it with the highlighter, but I did reach up back into my drawer and get MAC Reflex Pearl out because I just thought for the inner corner, a little sparkle and a little dazzle. That's cute, right? Also, I haven't straightened my hair in ages and I'm kind of living for it. Like, I don't know. I always just have it like curly or up. So to have it down and straight is very much nothing that I've done in a while. But this is the glam. Is it giving date night, day night? Don't know, maybe I could have done something a bit more sultry. I probably would actually stick some lashes like underneath the outer corner, but I will save that for the actual date night vibes in case it like takes out any of my natural lashes before I even get to Italy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've just been in such a rut with like content and things to talk about, and like, because I'm actually like, this week, I don't know why, normally when I come back from a trip I actually am busy, but this week there was just like nothing on, nothing to do. I was just doing nothing, and I didn't want to like churn stuff out for the sake of it. And I don't know, I feel like this is a little bit repetitive in terms of like what I just did as like a YouTube video, as it's basically like prep for another trip, which I'm obviously very grateful to be able to like go on and stuff. Like I feel like I'm complaining about, I suddenly just think I'm complaining about all of these trips, and I'm not, I swear I'm not. I'm complaining about why I feel so low when I've got no reason to. That's literally, I'm complaining about complaining, essentially, which is just the most pathetic thing ever. But I hadn't posted a YouTube video, obviously, for like a week because I was away in Ibiza, and this week was like a fun week, getting myself ready for Italy. I'll see what the vibe is. If I'm able to vlog Italy, then I will, little bits. It might not be like a normal sort of like vlog, but maybe I'll do like a get ready with me while we're out there or something like that, because I feel like I talk about these trips and I don't film when I go on them, and I just talk about them when I get back, and it's like not quite the same vibe. But I'm torn between just like wanting to like live in the moment, especially these like Italy trips. So we shall see, but I promise these intervals of like leaving the gaps, it won't be a common thing, is what I'm trying to say. But any questions about anything, shades, products, all of that, hit me in the comment section because I will reply to you down there. Love you guys. I think I'm going to end up posting this like Saturday morning, so you've got this to watch over the weekend. So if you're watching this, obviously on the Saturday morning, tomorrow, yeah, I'll be in Italy, so make sure you're following me on Instagram and stuff for any little updates and posts on there. But I love you guys. Sorry for the mishmash of this vlog, but lots of exciting things to come, I'm sure. Just so happy with these. Anyway, love ya. Bye.